Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I haven't been posting recently, but school got really busy, so here we are with the Nationals non-championship short track. So this was my first race in Virginia, and off the start line, it's not a very good start. I'm going to analyze it. So whistle goes right here. You can see I swerve left into this other guy's wheel a bit, get good momentum off the start, which is solid with everyone else, but you can see this guy's pedal, unclipped, makes me lose momentum because I don't want to crash into him. You can see everyone else flying by a lot faster than me, so I really have an awful start to this race. And in short tracks, starts are crucial. Like, starts are most of the race. Once we get to this road section, I do have a pretty good sprint acceleration, but you can just see the speed here where this guy skids to get around this corner. So yeah, it's pretty sketchy out here. Then we have, this is the first grass hill of the course coming up right here, and now I jump to the end of the course where this booger rider passes me. I try and hold on to his wheel. I'm in mid-pack right now, which is alright for my first national short track race. You can see the section is super muddy. It just rained like 15 minutes before this race, so lines were kind of evolving as it dried out. But this is the finish of the first lap, and I'm just trying to hold on to this little group right in front of me. I try and get around this guy on the right, but he unintentionally blocks me, so I got to go around on the left. And you can see I'm putting out big power here, like 500, 600 watts to get around these people. And for me, that's like a full sprint. So here is the big grass hill in the middle of the course, and some guy was going super hard and got himself tangled in the tape and fell over. I thought that was crazy. Get around this booger rider by taking the inner line, and there's a little rock feature up here, which I think is the most technical part of the course. And then here I really wanted to talk about this muddy section. So you can see the rider in front of me's wheel slips. So that's why I'm always taking this hard right line, is because I want to get away from the mud, not lose traction, not lose power as much as I can, because in this race every little watt counts, every little watt's important. And we're on the start-finish straight again. I get around a different booger rider, which is good. You can see me use this upper line again. Yeah, I think it's the strategy. I think that helped me throughout this race because I wasn't slipping that back wheel, especially when I'm fatigued and tired. You can see the heart rate's higher. It's 198, almost at my max, which is around 200. So I'm trying to now catch up to these riders in front of me, and you can see from the gap cam, I have a rider coming around on my left hand side. You'll see in a minute he causes some trouble, actually, which I think is pretty interesting. But yeah, I get around another rider, which I'm happy about. I'm just trying to gain position with this being my first race at Nationals. So okay, start-finish line again. We have that rider that I mentioned earlier cause some trouble. So this is where he does it. So this straightaway, I have the power. You can see he looks back, he sees me. He sees me when I'm trying to pass on the left, and you can see he inches the bike to the left and boxes me out, so I can't actually get around him without crashing into the barriers. So I lose my speed momentum and I have to back out and go around the other side. But that was like a major attack for me. You can see my heart rate's now 202. My power's not that high. Like, I put in a lot of effort to do that. So that blocking was very annoying. So I try and get around him here again on this hill when he does a little sprint, but I'm just like not aggressive enough, and I have a big championship race later this weekend. So I'm just trying to be conservative and just enjoy my first national race. And then you have this rider in the white here. The guy who cut me off got around him successfully, but again, I'm just not aggressive enough this race. I feel like if I was a little bit more aggressive, I could have made some places. But here's the downhill section. That white rider wipes out on this concrete corner. And earlier in the girls' race, like the first 3 girls wiped out in a row on that corner. It was super slippery. It kind of dried out, but I guess he got caught by it. And now We are at this is the final lap, final little sprint to the finish. I think I got around 15th to 16th place, which I was happy with for my first short track, and my first short track being at Nationals. Thanks for watching the video, you guys. I have a bunch of really good content coming out in the near future. I have a full Nationals XCO highlights video coming out, and a few highlight videos where I'm collaborating with some of my friends who did some criteriums and borrowed my GoPros. So if you want to check those out, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.